seeing pictures of myself.
You're big into boxing. Today's Muhammad Ali's birthday.
I'm really not a big boxing fan. I don't follow, but today's Muhammad Ali's birthday.
What did he mean to you?
Hey, Muhammad Ali is, come on, man. He's the greatest of all time. I remember my stepdad used to walk around the house talking about him all the time. I grew up as a Mike Tyson fan. Muhammad Ali is a little bit before my time, but I've seen old videos of him. I'm a big fan of his as well, but me being a big fan of somebody don't mean a whole lot.
There's a famous video of you destroying the door. Is there anything else you ever destroyed?
That's none of your business. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off, but I had. But honestly, I don't like seeing pictures of myself. I've always been that way.
You out a lot.
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
Quiton, usually when a fighter is taking on Chael Sonnen, there's a lot of trash talk involved, but you guys have actually been very cool. Were you expecting that you might have to get into a bit of a shouting match with him leading up to this one?
Listen, I've had my days of trash talking with Chael Sonnen back in the UFC, you know what I'm saying? And when I first learned about the kid, I didn't like him. And I told him I didn't like Chael, and I only had to threaten to smack Chael one time, and he straightened up. He been cool ever since. I wasn't even in his weight class, and he was talking trash about me. But honestly, after I've gotten to know Chael, I actually liked him. But when I first learned about him, I didn't like him at all. I was like, man, this kid should be in pro wrestling. But I'm gonna do my talking in the cage. This is a tournament. I don't gotta talk up and sell this fight. I gotta win this tournament. That's what I'm focused on. I've been understanding that I wasn't excited about fighting another wrestler after fighting King Mo ugly ass my last fight. Like, why I want to keep fighting wrestlers. I want to get in the cage. Look, I'm 39 years old. I've been fighting for 17 years. Now I want to get in the cage and I want to entertain my fans. I want to go out there and try to knock somebody out or get knocked out doing it. I don't want to have to go in there and fight and be laying on my back the whole fight and have like a boring fight and the fans boring and stuff. I don't know why promoters love fights like that. I don't understand it. Like, you only got a few more fights of me left, like Rampage fans. I'm only going to fight a few more fights. Like, don't you guys want to see me do what I like to do? I like to stand and bang people. If they mess up, I want to slam them. That's all I want to do is make the fans cheer. Why I keep putting me in there with fighters who say stuff like, I got to get them down and hold them down. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. If I was a promoter, first thing I would do, I would kick out all those leg humping wrestlers, kick them out, send them to their own league, go to their own league, and I will only employ fighters who wants to come and excite the fans. So y'all get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, unless you guys like to pay to watch men hump on other men. I don't know. That ain't what I like. He said that's what he's like.
How did you react to getting bumped up to the main event? Like,
I don't care. I'll fight first. I don't care. It's main event, co-main event, undercard. I don't care. I fought everywhere.
Is every fight in this tournament do or die for you? I mean, like, if you lose this, are you out?
No. Okay. What, out of what? If I lose, I'm out of the tournament. But I'm not retired. I'm not going to retire until I'm done.
Do you remember this altercation with Chael a few years ago that he was telling us about, the Bisping pulled you both apart? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
What do you think about this tournament format? Kind of an open weight Grand Prix is what it feels like. I mean, do you like the concept of it as a whole?
I don't understand it, so I really can't speak intelligently on it. When I first heard of it, and to be honest with you guys, I didn't know anything about the tournament till moments after I signed the contract. And that's all my manager Tika's fault. And after this fight, I'm gonna have a one-on-one conversation with him at my favorite office at the coffee shop. I'm gonna have a conversation with him. He's a great manager. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really happy with him. But I just don't like being left in the dark on a few things. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. I want to know everything up front. But I know he thinks he's protecting me because he knows me better than a lot of people. He's been knowing me for like 17 years. He probably think I'm gonna flip out on everything. Because I have my good days and sometimes I have my bad days. Look, I didn't name myself Rampage. And, so I didn't know anything about the damn tournament until I signed the contract.
So what was your reaction right after?
I'm a fighter. I think it's a good challenge. Like, I thought, honestly, at the end, I'm like, well, it's a good idea. Whoever beats all these heavyweights get the belt, right? It's not a bad idea. You just got to wait a year to get the belt. But when I first heard it, my understanding was like, I thought it was going to be like all in one day or something closer. I thought that all the fights are going to be in one day or something. I was unaware that that's me and Chael fight now, and then God knows who win the next one's fight. I didn't know. I didn't understand the format, so I still don't understand it. But my boxing coach, Bobby Rimmer, told me it's like boxing. What they call it in boxing? They call it. You said they call it like
Prize fighter.
Yeah, prize fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of like prize fight, but that we do that in the night, but obviously it's a bit different. It's a bit different with knees and kicking and stuff.
Oh yeah, because Scott Coker said like people get hurt and stuff like that. And it's heavyweights. So yeah, I think that makes more sense. Bless you, young man.
Quiton,